GoHighLevel is the ultimate tool to help grow your SEO agency. We've been using this exact software to go from $43.14 in February of this year to now being at over $10,000 per month in reoccurring revenue and at over $13,000 monthly. And to give you an example of where we're at, here is a list of all of our clients and our reoccurring revenue. Now we're at $10,313. And here is our total upfront revenue over the past 4 or 5 months. And so, there's your proof right there. So if you've been following my journey, you probably already know about GoHighLevel, but if not, you can build websites, funnels, and automations with it for your clients and for your agencies. So it's pretty much the lifeblood of a successful agency and a successful business for your clients as well. In this video, I'll be going over literally everything you will need in your agency to be successful with GoHighLevel and generate the most clients as possible. We have been perfecting this process over the past 1.5 years, just so you can now copy and paste it into your account completely for free. If you want to do so, go ahead and click the link below for your free 30 days to GoHighLevel, where I'll personally mentor you for free and help you get your first client that pays you $300 to $500 per month within that time. And I'll also give you this snapshot that we're going to go over in this video, right? So we'll start by going over how to build a website that converts, then our payment system to charge clients, our onboarding process, and finally our automations to get prospects to join the meetings, close warm prospects, and manage clients to ensure they never want to leave you. Very important. So we're going to start off with the website. The only website you'll need is a simple landing page that breaks down, number one, your offer, testimonials, case studies, and any more authority of you and who you are. There should be a clear call to action on the page that will allow prospects to schedule directly into your calendar as well. And here's an example of a simple landing page that does literally miracles. And what you want from this landing page is to warm up the prospect to the extent that when you actually get on the call with them, it's going to be a lot easier to close them, right? So we start off with the offer here at the top. So a clear offer, not about your actual product or what you do, but how you can help your potential prospect, right? And then you scroll down here, it's got more testimonials of me and my clients. If you don't have any testimonials with anybody, that's totally fine. You don't need this section. Just prove you're competent in some other way, by, adding some authoritative work down here. Maybe, it's some YouTube videos of you actually speaking in front of a camera about what you do, or some other case studies that you had, maybe for your own business or your friend's business down here at the bottom, right? So it's just more case studies. You keep scrolling down here and more YouTube videos about me. So, I can just build some more trust with that potential prospect before we get them on the call. And then you scroll down here to the bottom and it gives the prospect the ability to schedule in a free consult below. Now, what I found when working with local service business owners, like, window installation, business owners, handymen, people like that, they're not actually going to go down here and schedule a call. Most of the time you're going to have to schedule it in for them because they're not super, computer savvy. So what you actually end up doing is just, making sure that they want a specific date, and you're going to end up scheduling them in for them most of the time, right? So for the payment options, you should have multiple different payment plans to go with. Once they pay, it will charge a setup fee up front, then again in 30 days and every 30 days following. So I'm going to give you an example of our payment options, right? So we have one at $197 per month. So this is usually for clients that just want a website and just want some of the CRM functionality behind it. They're not actually looking for the SEO, right? So that's $197 per month. Then we have $297 per month. If you're going to do, a little bit of SEO for them, maybe it's not going to take that much time for you to manage it per month for your clients. That's $297. Right. And then we have a $497 per month. This is, kind of our main package that we sell. It includes all of the SEO from the organic side of things to the local map pack. So really important to have 3 different ways to actually charge your prospect. Really important to have that, just depending on what they actually want on the call. Right. Next, we have the onboarding. So for our onboarding, we email our clients 30 minutes after they go through the payment process with the contract form, and make sure that they know what the first 30 days will look like and after. After they submit the contract, it will automatically take them into the onboarding page where they will fill out the information we need to get started. So I'm going to give you an example of what that will look like. So here's an example of what the email looks like, right? So it's, hey, name, it was great talking with you on the phone. Below is the onboarding for what we need moving forward. After you submit, it will automatically take you to the section to fill out the information moving forward. What I will need in this onboarding is A, B, C, and D. And again, with these first 30 days, we're just getting your phone number in the system and going through with the review campaign. And then it tells us it tells them what we're doing right after, right? So we send that email right away. And then it's going to have that link to the actual contract and to the actual onboarding form, right? So I'll give you an example of how that looks. So this is going to be in the link. They're going to click this. It's going to take them directly to this page where they're going to read it through. It's going to be, some of the deliverables and some of the other information on the exact contract, right? When you scroll down here, they're going to hit submit form. When they hit submit form, it's going to take them to the member onboarding where they're going to be able to, fill in more information about what they actually, do. And then more information about, the WordPress login, the hosting login, and stuff like that, just to help make your life easier when you actually start doing the SEO for them. You're going to need a lot of this information. So really important that they fill that out as well, right? Up next, we have the automations. So the automations are super important. The automations keep the business blood flow healthy. So we have automations to get new prospects on a Google Meet call, 3-month automations to close clients that do not join the call, automations to get current clients on a call in the first place, and automations to remind me and my team to keep our clients up to date on their progress. So I'm going to show you an example of all of these automations, which are super important to have in your business, right? To keep, your whole business healthy and make sure that, you're always growing. So this is an appointment calendar for people that schedule in right away, right? New prospects that need to join the Google Meet call to actually close them in the first place. So really important to have automations on top of Google Calendar automation so they get hit with both. And this is sent right away, 24 hours before, an hour before, and 10 minutes before, so they do not miss that call. Really helps to make sure that people know that, they have that call in the first place, and it reminds them. Up next here's some automations for a client that you already have, right? So less automations are needed for this because, they're already working with you. So some automations to get people on the call for an onboarding call or something like that. If, again, they're already your clients. Then automations, these ones are some of the most important automations to have if you're trying to close a prospect. So what this kind of looks like is a newsletter that's sent out every 3 days, right? So let's say I schedule in a prospect to call them on a Google Meet call and they don't end up showing up, which happens a lot, right? More times than not, especially with local service-based businesses. So what are you going to do if they don't end up, joining that Google Meet call? You still want to hit them for the next at least 3 months, right? So this automation actually does that for you, right? So it sends super personalized emails that we actually created, and it's made in pretty much the way I talk, normally. That's how you kind of want to make it. The way I like to think of it is, if these people do not want to, look at your email with their morning cup of coffee, it's probably not even worth writing. So make these really, really good. And it's going to be sent out every 3 days again, and it's going to hit them with a personal text once a month, just saying, hey, did you check out some of those newsletters? And if you did, did those benefit your business at all? And if they did, just let me know, and we can get in touch, and just make sure that you stay, that they stay top of mind with you, right? So I think that's pretty much it, right? That's all the automations that we need to go through. So again, if you found these tips helpful, check out the link below for a free 7-day trial. This says with Search Atlas, but it's with GoHighLevel, right? And in that trial, you're going to get free personal mentoring by me, where I'm going to help you get your first client at $297 to $497 per month within that time, which is going to pay for your GoHighLevel subscription and then some. So again, if you liked it, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching.